So pretty much the way we're doing at the moment, we just have to wait. There is a way to speed up the game. I believe you can push 5. Yeah, it goes really fast. 4 goes a little bit fast. 3, normal speed. Oh, 3, normal speed. 2, slower. 1, slowest. 5, 1. 5, 1. Hello and welcome back to episode 2 of CorsixTH, which is basically a theme hospital mod. So let's just get back into it. So last episode we finished the first level. In this episode we're going to start the second level. That's pretty much the crux of it. Alright, so if you watched the last level, we're just going to set up the basics again. We'll get a little GP, little station going here. And put all the basics there. Alright. And then we're going to get a reception desk. Oh, we get 2 benches, eh? So, got that there, got that there, got that there. We're going to open the hospital, listen to the music. And then we'll just get a receptionist going. Receptionists never take a break. It's one little buggy thing here. The receptionists that just stand there the entire game and never leave. Which is probably a good thing, because if they did leave, we'd be kind of screwed there. And we'll build that now. The other essential you want to build right off the bat, especially for this level, is one of the new rooms. It's a research department. So you got an autopsy, which is hilarious when you send someone there to be killed for research. And you want to shove that there. Kind of deck this out, and you kind of want to get this going sooner rather than later. You typically can improve it and put a lot more stuff in there, but in the early stages you pretty much just want to get the basics going. What do you want? What do we want to do? Let's shove this dude there. So what you get is this little research little window. What I do is shove down the specialization improvements. That essentially improves their equipment. Make sure equipment's stronger so it can go longer before it needs to be repaired. And I'll always shove everything in diagnostics right off the beginning, but leave drug research alone and cure equipment, because if your drugs aren't improving in the later game mainly, you're kind of screwed. Because if you notice here, the drugs aren't 100% this time, they're 95. This will be decked out as you discover more, but yeah, pretty much that's what you want to do. And that's your basics down, and then you just want to improve on from there. So, like last episode, we'll get a general diagnosis up pretty quickly. So we'll shove that there. Shove that all down. Alright. We'll get a handyman as well, just to do things. Just to basically stand around and do nothing while we pay him. Classic, it's pretty much what handyman is. I wish you could rename them. No, you can't name them here. Rename the janitor or something. Just chuck scribe references all through it. Alright. We'll get a psychiatry up as well. We're not going to employ doctors for these rooms until they're needed. Just to save money, because now that we're getting into the game, money management is very, very important. And I have a very bad habit of messing that up, so just like real life. So we'll chuck this down. There you go, we've got that going. Oh, we don't have anyone with psychiatry skill. See, the risk you play if you don't hire one now, well, you have the option, as there might not be a psychiatry when you need them, which does happen. All right, I'm gonna take the risk. I'm gonna have 2 doctors there. Okay, what else do we want for a baseline? We'll get some toilets up as well, just so we're not having people pee all over the ground, which does happen. You actually do get little piles of pee everywhere. It's very pleasant, very English. Yeah, ignore I said that. I'm gonna feel like I'm gonna be beaten up for that one. Okay, we'll shove it. Where can I shove that? Shove that there, shove that there. And we don't need a bin in there. We don't need a bin in a toilet. So we're starting to get patients now, starting to tick over. I want to put the heating up a little bit. So you can see kind of where the heating is. So I'll probably want to put one in the hall too, just to keep people happy. So I'll probably put one there. Cool. Alright, now we're probably going to need a pharmacy. Feel like that's going to be the first demand, because the most common diseases are the pharmacy ones. So let's shove that all through there. Uncommon cold, small impact. Yeah, we know this one. And we should have a pharmacy now. Yeah, so we need a nurse for the pharmacy. Shove in there. There we go. So we're starting to get tick along now. Oh, okay. Treated. Okay. The treatment one goal, you pretty much just have to look after everyone in the hospital, so that will go up automatically. I don't think that's going to be too much of a drama. And we need to cure about 40 people. So this is all the space we've got to work with. Oh, we've got another one. Squits. Yeah, that's all good. That's that one. Alright, as you can see here, we can get more plots of land. We need to expand. We'll probably will be expanding. We're probably just up here. We probably won't need this big one, but we'll need this one over here eventually. So, what else do we need? We need a staff room. We'll probably chuck on the staff room here. Oh, he died. We're going to watch our first death. Alright. We're going to watch him die. And he becomes a little angel. Flies up to heaven. Now, you can also lose this game by killing too many people. So, I wouldn't recommend that. That's another reason why you keep drug research ticking over. Because if you kill too many people, you get into a bit of a bind and lose the game. Or lose the level anyway. Which you don't want to do. That's kind of the opposite of what you want to do. You want to win the game. Level. Why do I keep saying game? What the hell's wrong with me? So many things. That was a weird statement, Dave. Alright. Maybe I should go to psychiatry. Alright. So that's all up. We're still ticking around. Typically you build quite a lot of GP's offices in the later game. This one you probably need another GP's office later on. I'm probably going to build another one. Probably right here. But right now, gut rot. That one we haven't before. Mrs. O'Malley's Good Time Whiskey Cough Mixture. That's the cause of it. No cough, but no stomach wall lining either. Our nurse can administer the selection of dissolved chemicals to coat the tongue. Okay, whiskey cough medicine is not the way to go, people. Alright, so this is all ticking over nicely. We need a doctor finally for general diagnosis. So we're going to shove you there. You go back in there. Cool. Alright, so we've got 3 out of 40. So got some time to go here. Alright. Do we need anything else? Probably the ward. Probably the only thing we need. Oh, it doesn't fit there, does it? Well, that's a bit annoying. How can we... The ward doesn't fit there. I kind of wanted the ward to fit there. Does it really not fit there? That's annoying. Sleeping illness. Overactive sleep gland of the roof of the mouth. Overwhelming desire to crash out everywhere. High doses of powerful stimulant management. Nurse. Alright, what am I going to do to solve this problem? Well, oh, a slicer. So we've got a new room now. A slicer. Alright, what we're going to do, we're going to move you. You get out. Alright, we're going to move you here. Make you slightly smaller. Shove you there. Shove you there. Shove you there. and all the basics there. And you can get back to researching. Now we're going to also move this. Whoop. Going to move this over there. And put that there. Put that there. Put that there. There we go. Now we should have enough room to put the ward. There we go. That's what we want. Not the most well constructed placement of rooms, but it's a placement. We'll get the desk out. Get a desk there, 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 and that's all we need. We'll put that there, put that there, plant there, bed there, done. And we'll probably want to chuck another nurse down there with a couple. No, it's a bloody banana skin. Let's fix that. There we go. Ah, I'm still gonna hire another one. Need enough handymen. You never can have enough handymen. So that's kind of the basics of this level. Eventually we're gonna need to build these, but you can visually see when those are needed. And so you know when to build it, because what we're going to have to do is going to have to expand into this lot. It's only going to be 5,500, so we've got plenty of time to build up reputation, to get the hospital busier, and to earn more money. So pretty much just want to wait and listen to the groovy music. And also just work out, because the GP's office is going to get quite busy soon. And then we're going to have to work out what we want to do. I'm thinking about moving the research department over to the new plot, moving that to there, and then putting a GP's office there. It's probably the route I'm going to go. But no need to put extra expenses yet. We've kind of got a good baseline now. Pretty much just want to bear for it. Alright, so we've got a new one, heat piles. Yeah, we already know that one. Oh, the cardio is actually really good. The cardiogram, this new diagnostic tool. I do want to build that. Well, I guess I'm going to... Alright, commit to it. So we're going to buy that. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the pharmacy. Get up, buddy. Alright. You are going to move over here. So we want to make this as small as possible. Yep. Good. We'll make that as small as possible. Shove those down. Pick you up. Put you in there. And a couple of seats there. So this is going to be like the cure center. So all the cure equipment I'm going to put in there. And all the diagnostic equipment I'm going to put in here. So I'll put a cardiogram down, because it's actually a very good unit to have. Well, for the options that we have available, it's a very good unit. There's other rooms later on in the game that are a lot more useful. As you're probably aware, the longer you go in the game, the more buildings you get. So, cardio. Patients are diagnosed and checked in here before going back to the GP's office and assigned a cure. The cardio requires any doctor, also requires maintenance. So the building, basically that can get damaged, and the way to improve the strength of that machine is through the research department. So that's with the improvements, I believe it is. I think it's the improvements there. Oh, that's all done. Cure and diagnosis equipment all done. Drug research, we want to focus on that. So, alright, we'll chuck you down. Money's looking a little bit light, but I think we'll be alright. And we'll shove a drinks machine there. It's a good little money maker. And Rocket Ronnie Jepson wants to come to the hospital. We'll invite him along. And you're wandering around. And maybe, nope, I'm going to chuck you there, and I'm going to chuck you in there. There we go, that's what we want. Alright, so yep, someone's coming from the cure center already. That's good, that's good. Alright, how are we doing with our metrics? So, running light on money. Money's going to be a little bit of a factor, and we've only cured 7 people, so we're not even a quarter of the way through it yet. Oh, we've got a bloaty head here. We've got a bloaty head. Alright, so we're gonna need an inflation room. Let's get that down before we run out of money. Because every month you have to obviously pay the salary of the doctors and the nurses and the receptionist and the janitors. So you can go into the negative quite quickly. And I've got a suspicion that's going to happen here. So I want to make sure we've got it all sussed there. Now, we're not going to hire another doctor. We're just probably going to poach a doctor that's not in use to work in the inflation room, just to save a bit of cash. So if you notice my cash is getting rather low here. Now you can get a loan out. See, yeah, how far can you go? You can get 30 grand. So we'll probably go into that well, but as business picks up, we'll pay it back pretty quickly. So should be alright. As long as we're taking over cash and improving our little reputation here. Every person you cure, their reputation goes up. More people come to your hospital, rinse and repeat it. So we're making progress, making a lot of progress. Another bloody head. Bloody head is a good money maker too. Visibility is probably the best though. And if you're getting sick of the music, let me know. Let me know if you want me to turn it off or rather have it on. Completely up to you. It's just music after all, so it doesn't really matter. It gets really tiring when you listen to it for hours and hours though. Just like my droning voice. Don't know how you put up with it, but you do. I like this beard. Look at that. Look at how grey it is. Oh, feels good. Alright, so yeah, he's going to inflation room, and we have a doctor who's going to the inflation room, this dude. Alright, so we'll pop him there, speed him up. Bloody head, we already know what bloody head does. Just don't sniff cheese or drink unpurified water, and we should be fine. We got more people incoming up here. Alright. So watch him be popped again. Actually, let's get another drinks machine now. Now, what I like to do is in every building is make sure there's a toilet and a staff room. I probably will build it in once I got a little bit more cash. Because one thing I used to do as a kid when I played this game is I only built the staff room and a toilet in one building. And I realized that was a terrible idea because it killed a lot of people. Because they would walk to the toilet and then walk back, and you lose a lot of time. There's already a queue at the room, and then they end up dying. So it's not actually the best tactic. But I'm glad he's cured. There we go. And she's going to the pharmacy. We'll speed that up. And if you notice, if you see there, it's a long walk from the ward to there. Yeah. So yeah, it's a little bit of a walk. And now she's going to the ward. Let's move her to the ward a little bit quicker, eh? There we go. Now this money situation is actually getting bad. This is going to go into the negative. You probably won't see it go into the negative here. Actually, no. Okay. Expenses aren't as bad as aren't as great as I thought they were. That's actually not too bad. So it looks like we need around about how much? 1,000? Probably can. I know there's a way to see it. There's a way to see all the like. No. Briefing? Alright, that just tells you a goal. I can't remember which one it is. Anyway. So you can see graphs like this and see how much money is coming in versus what's going out. So we're getting more money in that's going out. So we're going to be in the surplus as we go along. So in the surplus already. Alright. It's not enough, quite enough to build a... I think I built a staff from there just to avoid this excessive walking. There's an invisibility, dude. Oh, it's too hot. It's too hot. Let's turn it down a bit then. Oh, it is a little bit hot there, eh? Let's turn it down there. It's less than that. So this is a very micromanagement kind of game. There's not much more to gameplay than what we're seeing right here. The only thing you add to it is certain elements such as earthquakes, emergencies. We actually will go for the cure for this one. 51%, that's really bad. If I was playing a later game, a later level, I would say no to this, but because this is only second level and you pretty much can easily pass it, I'm going to say yes, and we'll get a lot of money for him as well. Yeah, we'll get a lot of money for him, so. But I was saying, there's not much more to gameplay. You get a lot more rooms, more diagnostic tools, more cure, more different diseases to cure, and you get a lot of, you get training, so you get to train up the staff to make it a little bit more skilled. And you basically can get a whole hospital full of consultants, which is the highest tier. Just to show you, see here is the middle tier. So you got junior, doctor, consultant. So juniors don't cost a lot, but they're shit. But you can train them up to be a consultant and pay the exact same price for them in the early days. So that's why you want to hire juniors, so you can train them up, and they're really, really cheap. Because consultants, I don't know if there's a consultant. So that's $294 salary a month, compared to a doctor, which is that. So makes a bit of a difference. And we did kill him. Oh no, he's gonna die. Oh no, oh no, he's going to hell too. They got the devil. You can't really see him. This is a terrible angle to show this, but pretty much there's the lava there, and he falls into the lava. You can't see it at all. That was just a bad angle for this. Oh well. All right. So far so good. You bloody vomit. Let's just clean that up. Let's get this dude on it. There you go. All right. So that for the VIP that's there, this is what he said. Your reputation in the community has been boosted, so we've got a reputation boost and rewarded $2,000 in cash, which greatly helps us in our ultimate goal to get 10,000, because we need to get 10,000 still, along with curing people. So pretty much all the way we're doing at the moment, we just have to wait. There is a way to speed up the game. I believe you can push 5, yeah, it goes really fast. 4 goes a little bit fast. 3, normal speed. Awesome. 3, normal speed. 2, slower. 1, slowest. So 5, 1. 5, 1. Or actually, I should really deal with this dude. He's got slack thumb. Just to show people, we are going to be doing this one. So normally, again, I would turn away. Another slack tongue. When hospital. Oh no, it's the same dude. All right, we'll get a slack tongue. I'll show you this one. Put that up. Get out of the way, buddy. All right. So remember, we're two doctors down technically. And technically we can also afford to hire them. So I'm probably. There we go. Slack tongue clinic. Patient diagnosed in the GP's office with slack tongue will be sent to the clinic for treatment. The doctor will use a piece of high-tech machinery to extend the tongue, snip it off, and thus return the patient to a normal, good health. Slack tongue clinic requires a doctor. Yeah. So seems unorthodox. It is. It doesn't sound right. It's like, oh, I'm in negative. I'm negative. Oh no. Oh no. Well, things have slowed down in the terms of money right now. Alright. Alright. Hopefully, because I wanted to build one bench. Couldn't even afford one bench. There we go. I'm getting some money now. So, I'll show you how this goes. It's a little bit buggy, because, again, it's the mod. But I should fix it. Yeah, there you go. Stretch it. There you go, good $900, and chances are on our side. We got that complete. We've got still 100%, still doing the drug research. Cool. We'll probably want another doctor, because we are one down. Alright, we need a GP doctor. There we go. So we're starting to get quite busy now. A queue starting to form. Doctors were so Should get a staff room to here though. Staff room and bathroom. Those are the last two spaces I'm gonna have. Because I don't see them having massive queues on this end. Yeah! Cool. So how are we looking? Are we halfway? Oh, nearly halfway. We're about 2 away. Now we have actually got quite a lot of queue for them. Yeah, about my idea. I was going to move the research department there, wasn't I? Alright, he's gone to inflation. Psychiatrist. Gone there. You gone there. Yeah, you've got a bit of queue, so I have to make a decision what I want to do. I mean, the queue's not massive. Ooh, look, there's someone with the slacky tongue. I'm gonna leave a little bit longer, but I feel like I need to move that soon over to here. So I'm not gonna be able to stitch my plan of the staff room and the toilet. TV personalities. Cause daytime television. Yeah, we'll do that. Delusions of being able to present a cookery show. Trained psychologist must convince the patient to sell the TV and buy a radio. Alright. Okay. I think it's alright for now, but I have to really consider doing that soon. They're very cold now. God damn it. Yeah, they're hot or cold. Make up your damn mind. Alright, we're gonna go for it because money is a factor. We need to get money. We're over halfway of winning the level, but we're not halfway with money. We're not consistently keeping above that 10,000 mark, which is where we need to be. Alright, ticking along nicely there. This is my psychiatrist. God damn it. Someone with TV personalities is dying over here and you're too busy playing pool. You're having fun, buddy. Alright. So got slack tongue, so let's watch. She could die, she could not. Well, let's roll that dice, shall we? Hey, killed her. There we go. She survived. Alright, so now we're about to head to the end of the year. So at the end of the year, there's some rewards. Here we go. Now, because this is the beta, the mod version, they're still working on it. All of these don't really matter. In the real game, in the retail game, these do matter because patients go to different hospitals and you compete against other people. So as a reward, if you get the most, if you're the best somewhere, you get rewards like this. There we go. You get an extra reputation boost, money. You get stuff like this. Effective cures. See, this happens a lot in this mod version because you obviously are the only one playing. So even one death means you get this reward. So kind of crap. But this counteracted by the fact you're on top of everything else. So there you go. And you get these little trophies, which I would go through all of them, but it's pretty straightforward stuff. Yeah, you wouldn't worry about it. And if you notice, the money is above 10,000 now, so we're going to hit our metric easy. There we go. The only thing we need to focus on right now is just cures, so I kind of knew that was coming out, so I didn't need to worry about it too much. So. Alright. So it's pretty much, see, it gets a little bit buggy, and that's the problem with this mod. As much as I love it, it's been around for like 10 years. There's still bugs like that. That's why I want to put more people, hopefully encourage at least one person to get on this mod, because I really love it. And I loved it to a point that the community gets so big and expansive, and we managed to get the baseline done. That we can add in new diseases and new kind of sprites and, you know, all that kind of fun stuff. That would be cool. Alright. So we're still piling up there. So what we're going to do... Alright. I still don't know whether we should move in that direction, but you know what? I think that's enough for now. So thank you all for watching episode 2 of CorsixTH. If you do like this episode and want me to see another episode of this, make sure to leave a comment below, leave a like. Just say you want to see another one, because I'll probably make another one if you want. So yeah, feel free, just yell out, say what you want. And again, if you want more information on the project or on the mod, links are down below, and I do encourage you to check it out if you like the game. I like Theme Hospital in general, or even Sims, just these kind of sim games. So thanks very much, guys, and until next time, bye. I always look there, it's weird, the camera's there, ignore me.